Hello, I'm Zofeya. And I love to play with my mummy. I'm very creative.
So what did they say? What did you have in your head?
A brain tumour.
A brain tumour. What is a brain tumour? Do you know what a brain tumour is?
No. Yes, it's a round thing, but it is unround. But the good thing is the brain tumour is out of my head now.
And how did it get out of your head?
Fine. Going to the doctor.
And what did they do?
And they thought of a way to take it out.
And do you know how they took it out? What do you have at the back of your head?
A scar. I'll show you. Look.
And how did you get the scar?
I don't know.
Did you have a big operation?
Yes.
Is that how they took out the brain tumour?
Yes.
Zofeya has cancer. She has a cannula. Well, she has some cannulas.
What is cancer?
It's a brain tumour. It's basically a massive lump, and it's some, I forgot what they're called, but they're the wrong cells and they don't know what to do, so then it forms a massive lump.
And what happened then?
And then Zofeya had to have an x-ray at the hospital, and then they saw the massive lump. So then they took it out, and Zofeya has now, I forgot what it is. What was it, Zofeya?
I don't know.
Chemotherapy?
Yeah, chemotherapy.
So how did they take the lump out?
I don't really know. Zofeya knows though.
I don't know either.
Mummy knows. Sort of.
Was it an operation?
Yeah, an operation, and there were loads and loads of people with like all different kinds of tools, and they took it out.
How did Zofeya?
And also they got it out, and now there's a little scar here. And also they had to cut all the hair off too. But also, instead of, because it only came out bit by bit, so we cut it instead. And now it grows back, then it grows back again, but then it loses again, and now it's growing back again, and it's not gonna go again.
After the operation, you couldn't walk anymore and couldn't talk. Tell me about that.
I was too weak.
Too weak for what?
I didn't talk anymore.
But did you learn how to talk again?
Yeah.
How did you learn that?
I didn't know one word. It was kind of a naughty one. But that's what I said.
Don't know. What did you
Go away.
Why did you say go away?
Because I can't talk, and that was the only thing I had to say.
Oh, tell me about the time when you first saw Zofeya in hospital?
I was a bit happy because I haven't seen Mummy and also Daddy for a long time because I was with Repsy and Mara. Or was it just Repsy? Yeah, it was Repsy. Don't shake your head.
It was Scots. You were with Scots on holiday.
Oh yeah, Scots. And then I found Mummy, and then we went to the room and I saw Zofeya for the first time. Not on my life, but just with the brain tumour.
And how was that?
Sort of shocking, sort of normal to me.
Was Zofeya the same?
No.
What was different?
Her hair, her tumour, her wiggly and everything else. Well, that was it actually.
Was she talking to you?
No, she couldn't talk at all. But on the way back, I said, "Can you say Malachi?" And then she said her first words after the thing was Malachi, or at least close to Malachi. So yeah.
And I got this tube, see?
What is the tube for?
It's connected to my feet
And where does the tube go?
in my tummy. This is a part from my feet.
And what is a feed?
A feed is like a special thing. Why don't you eat it for yourself?
What do you need the feed for?
For getting food into my tummy. Because I don't eat a lot.
So why don't you eat a lot?
Because when I eat something and it's not tasted, I spit it out.
You have to go into a tube.
Which tube?
The one here. And it's full of good stuff.
Why does she need it?
Because she doesn't have food.
And why doesn't she have food?
Because she's not that used to it because after her medication.
A flash
A flush for what?
for my feed.
For you feed?
Yeah.
Do you get lots of flushes?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about your medication? Which made you feel sick?
I don't know what. I think I forgot.
So what is chemotherapy? What do you know?
I have no idea. You also said what is chemotherapy?
I have no idea.
I can't do all the talking here.
My temperature.
And what happens when we have to test your temperature and you've got a temperature? What do we need to do then?
Go to the hospital.
And what do we do at the hospital?
Take my blood. Bring my blood pressure. Sometimes I have to stay there all night. And I didn't like it.
You didn't like it. Why is that?
Even when it was scary and dark. But I have a good thing.
Which is what?
Mummy removed me all the time. Just takes your blood pressure and it's gonna hurt you, but it's gonna be done before you know it.
And what happens then?
You blow in it.
And when you blow in it, what happens?
Balloon pumps up.
Balloon pumps up, and what happens with you then? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Does it make you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which other ways what do they do to make you go to sleep sometimes?
They have medicine and sleeping on your body. We need to blow it like this.
Hey, what's
Not working.
because that other end isn't working? No, there's nothing on the other side.
That is a needle.
A needle. Where does it go?
In here, but it does hurt a little. But when you close your eyes, it just poops, and then it goes straight out. First, I hugged Mummy and Daddy. Then I would wave.
What do you think that is?
I don't know, but you put your head like this. So, peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo.
They used it with you when you were asleep, isn't it?
Yeah,
Did you feel anything?
no, yeah.
What I remember it was used for. Zofeya had to lie down really straight, and that went over her while the brain tumour was happening.
Huh?
Oh, Zofeya, your face has been in there. Did you know that? I don't think you would like it if you put your face on there now. Okay. Maybe you would. So, I think it was used for like when the brain tumour came out. When the tube was going to go in and the wiggly.
It was used for radiotherapy. Do you know what that was?
No.
A bit like X-ray.
Well, I do know what music therapy is. It was a bit sort of difficult for me because I barely got to like be with Mum and Dad because they were all at hospital and I had to keep on going to different houses, or I don't know, in the mornings go to breakfast club. And then at the end of the year, Mummy saw that I was being a good brother, so she gave me a new tablet since the other one broke.
How is it to be a brother when your sister is in hospital a lot? How does it make you feel?
A bit confused and a bit normal too. Because we're sometimes at home and we watch normal TV, normal everything, normal sleep. Well, except when Zofeya goes into Mummy's bed every night, sneaking away. Normal breakfast, and she doesn't eat quavers anymore because unfortunately, yeah, you want to turn into Quaver girl. Have Quaver everything. And it's also a bit confused because I have no idea what all this is really about. Well, I do, just why Zofeya has to keep on going to hospital very regular.